Sorry, Moza, you're going back. You are looking at the gimbal for the phone. I got it because in the website description it looked like this motor didn't obstruct the USB port, so you could plug microphone, extra battery, but right now it looks like kind of traditional gimbal. There are two versions, one with extension and second one shorty. Maybe the shorty one that fooled me. I got with extension because I like to have pull the neck out, so to say. Right. Interesting. Carrying pouch, I guess. USB-C and micro USB. So I assume this is the power from the big battery to the phone. Alright. Here it is. Can you say it's compact? Joystick, buttons. So there is some kind of unlock mechanism, so it would open. You don't want to force it. Pull this out, clicked again. All I care is this motor. I don't want it to obstruct the port. Okay, let's turn it on. Oh. Still not unlocked. I heard it. Okay, let's turn it on. I hope I didn't mess up the motor now. Okay. That is on. Buzzing. Okay. Is this a sign of burn motor or poor charge? We need to activate it or what? Sounds like a fucked up device. I'll try to charge it. Why is it on? Is it batteries? Looks like heavy battery. Let's Still have a battery. Do I need to activate it before it works? Or I burn it by turning it on before unlocking this thing? I started it with this locked. What about vertical? Okay, now you hold the phone vertically. Okay. Turn it on. There you go. That's all I want to do. There's the quick start guide. This is how you unfold it. Is the sticker. This is a sticker actually. Let's turn it on again. Vibrating and shuts off. I don't like to connect to the app, I just want phone be leveled and operate from its own. Up. Troubleshooting. Right. This is part 2. I think I figured out how it works. Here's the 2 things you need to unlock and imagine how it looks on the film. So after install the phone, it kind of balanced it to make bottom of the phone heavier. You just slide it here, okay, and here's the power button. You press it 1 and 2, long press, it will go on, and there you go. It doesn't buzz, doesn't ripple. You can control it with joystick, okay, so it does everything you want. I do not use app because app will limit the phone stabilization feature on 4K or something else. I always prefer to just use my finger to zoom or something. As long as I have control of direction it's facing, I'm happy with this. This is trigger. I think you can lock, so double click straightens everything up, but also you can lock by pressing the trigger and it will follow you. Not gonna level it as long as your finger is here. Double click, everything is back to straight. Now second point, let me turn it off. According to this manual, okay, let's start. Short click gives you standby. Long click turns it off. Turn it on. Let's put standby. Unlock standby. Oh, woke up. Standby. Wake up. Oh, yeah. Alright, I will turn it off now. I don't know if you need to make short click before you turn it on. Let's see. Okay, short click, turn off. Because it's prevent out the accidental turning on when it's in a pouch. It came with the pouch, which is great. Here's a few things. I'm happy that the motor doesn't obstruct the port, USB port. Also it came with these two cables. This I think is charging, which is, here's the charging port. Okay. USB-C. And this one is supposed to control your phone camera and give you all this functionality. It has here's the micro USB port. You can stick it in, and this 3.5mm will control your camera, but I don't know what phones have 3.5 jack now, because I don't. So maybe you can use it to power your phone if you have micro USB to USB-C adapter. Maybe it will keep your phone from dying. Basically this is all I wanted from the gimbal. Let's see how long it's gonna last with the battery. It's device and stuff. So I like this one. Now I'm going to release, turn, and this is the way it goes, compact. Also it has included tripod, which is great. It extends your handle too, so you have extension. Let's see. You have an extension rod, telescopic, plus you have extra few inches if you want to. Let's see if it stands. Yeah, doesn't have a phone in, still stands. Click. Alright, this is it. These cables are useless or what? I'll probably leave them in the car. There you go. If I find something interesting find out about this gimbal, I will update, so make sure you're subscribed. Take care. This is part 3. I'm returning the gimbal. There is kind of one reason is because my phone is big and this thing, even with no case, the drawers are very small and phone kind of the other phone. So basically you film in this position. You balance it, okay? You balance it. Then you turn it on. And you see it's a little bit to the left. So I need to I'm gonna face a little bit to the left because this thing doesn't let it straighten. But it's not bigger still. Also, I don't know why it's facing a little bit above horizon. Not the way I like it. Also, you clip the lens here, polarized lens, to prevent solar glare, and it's already goes off balance. And you plug the power cord here or microphone, and the wires already overpower the gimbal motor. So I didn't have good experience. It was always leaning this way, facing above horizon. So wake up and maybe fall asleep a few times instead. You know, sometimes it's get overpowered by the weight, shocking weight, and go asleep like this by itself. I think it's weak for my weight of my phone. Supposed to be 250 grams. I don't know what my phone weighs, but it's standard phone. So this thing is going back. I will stick to it's off. I will stick to this thing or the second edition. It holds the horizon perfectly. So 4K 60. What else do you want from the camera? And you can put it in a pocket and forget that you have to carry this thing. Only thing I discovered that this tripod has extendable legs. It's really good base that I have to give them 5-star for tripod. But gimbal draws attention, but very small payoff for inconvenience. So I'm going into the box. I'm done with it. I tried. Have to return it, unfortunately. Too weak, but too flashy at the same time. You turn it off, it's not gonna fold too well. You just walk like clown with that thing. something here. If it was stronger, it would hold my lens and charger cable, and it would be straight, not crooked. I would be happy with it, probably. It's my second gimbal. First one burned the motor, but it was more like selfie stick shape. Alright. Sorry, Moza, you're going back. I recommend this thing. You can drop it in a case. You had to buy this wheel like works like joystick. Otherwise, you have to control it with the on-screen joystick. But this one, left right, I do it manually. Up down, I use wheel. You hit twice, it brings to straight again position. Two mics, one here, one here. I use external mic. There's two like stereo mic. It's in a car. This case I bought separately so I would accommodate the wheel, but you don't have to. Alright, happy filming.